You trying base? Fuck out of here.
You's a goddamn crackhead, ain't you?
No, sir. Nigga start saying no, sir, in front of you.
Hell yeah. Let's get this intro going. Unplug your mic and plug it back in while the intro rolling. Get these mic issues out the way while the beat drop. Sorry about that, listeners. This is the hip hop edition. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Niggas is bored. Ah, man, I feel good. I feel great. This is awesome, man. I love podcasting. What's up? I'd like to welcome you guys. To Teenage Kickback. I am Camo the Man, no kick no my man, two-phone tone on the hip hop edition of Teenage Kickback. We're gonna get right into this, yo. A lot of beef.
What's beef, my nigga?
What's beef? Beef is when you call out a nigga TV channel.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna get right into it. Recently, Eminem and Revolt, or Eminem and Diddy, Eminem and Joe Budden, Eminem versus everybody. If you get it,
you might as well say Slaughterhouse versus Revolt at this point.
So pretty much, listeners, I'm sure you guys know Eminem had recently, well, I'll say a diss had leaked, and he kind of called out Joe Budden and Revolt TV inside of that. Revolt replied with a big sounding "fuck you" at Eminem. And I know you are a residential Eminem hater, Tone, so I really wanted to get your take on this. How do you feel about this whole beef?
As the primary residential Eminem hater of this fan club, you feel me? I just want to say, it's about damn due time that niggas in the industry is actually expressing this shit. You feel me? Fuck this, man. You feel me? I stand with Revolt. Whatever Diddy feels in this situation is how I truly feel. You feel me? So at this point, fuck Eminem. You feel me?
They also posed the question, because, of course, beef is beef. Recently, they made a statement actually saying, like, why does Eminem feel like that he gets to call out a predominantly black-owned TV station that predominantly hires black African-Americans in the staff? Why does he feel like he gets to call out this form of entertainment when he's just a guest in hip-hop? Which I kind of felt. I'm like, I mean, we need to start waving that sword too, yo. Like, I mean, if niggas allowing you to eat in this space and we rocking with you.
It comes with this new nuance of pro-blackness that a lot of these motherfuckers are getting. And what I mean to allude by that, Lord Jamar been speaking this shit for fucking years. And everybody has been clowning Lord Jamar, saying, yo, this nigga tweaking, yo, this old nigga wild, yo, why the fuck he coming at him like that? This is why, you feel me? Niggas been giving Eminem too much of a fucking pass. Like, don't nobody say shit when everything's in the quiet, everything's all in the ether, you feel me? Nick Cannon is being nothing but a tremendous fucking person in society as a human being. Eminem just sparks the fire, and then now we gotta deal with the Nick Cannon hate. You feel me? It's all types of shit like that. Like, and it's just niggas that just give Eminem this fucking pass because I guess he is the white knight inside of hip hop. You feel me?
Eminem can rap though too.
He can rap, but like at this damn time and age, like, who the fuck is checking for him? The thing of it is like, it's niggas like that's still rapping from like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. That niggas are still checking for nowadays. It's niggas that's checking for niggas in Slaughterhouse more than they checking for him. You feel me?
Joe Budden caused some heat too in there, but the thing that got me about the whole statement and everything was like they put it as a question, and since then Eminem did he replied both ways. He did say he apologizes and he is right that this really isn't the time. But I shoot Eminem some bail. It's not like he personally put it out. The song did leak. I think it was on Conway's or Westside Gunn's album, one of their albums, and it didn't even go out. Song just happened to get leaked somehow. So now he kind of catching that smoke throughout this whole thing.
I mean, I'm glad it did leak though, because at the end of the day, you know how the nigga feels. You know,
he ain't really say nothing. But look, I think
I didn't really listen to it into its entirety to give a good, full opinion, opinion on it. But I did listen to it enough to know, like, all right, like, you overstepping your bounds again.
I don't think he was overstepping his bounds because, like, see, I think, like I said, it's bad timing. Like, well, what's going on right now, and everybody trying to be togetherness and stuff like that. Like, motherfuckers shit on Revolt all the time. Like, I've heard people shit on Revolt all the time. I don't even know what channel Revolt comes on, so like you can't say that. He just was making and plus it was the lead into the Joe Budden diss. I think he has a thing right now where him and Joe Budden are going back and forth. So he was leading into that, like
because he's mad
remote,
because Joe
the whole
Budden's his own
scheme,
nigga.
all that stuff. Yeah.
It's that I hate
I don't
to
know if
say
he
it, but
mad that he
it's
mad
the
that he his
slave-
own
it's the
nigga.
slave master mentality.
I don't
hate
think it's
to really
that though,
say it
yo.
like that.
You know, Joe
I-
has a way of talking though, yo. Like
Yo,
he been giving Eminem
Joe,
smoke for
everybody
a while,
that
yo.
knows Joe, why is it that everybody that knows Joe understand? Yeah, Joe has.
That
a
don't
way
mean
that's-
you can't talk
that
your shit
talks.
back.
But yo, here's the thing, yo, my nigga. It seems like everybody else that expressed that hate, or not even hate, that this, yeah, the discrepancies with motherfucking Eminem. You feel me? It just seems like everybody else can do that shit, but when it comes to the motherfucker that left, they can't. For real. Eminem always have to be vocal.
But
on it.
Eminem
You feel
holds
me?
grudges, yo. We haven't noticed that. M will diss
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera, Britney
He
Spears,
disses,
Mariah
but that's
Carey.
another thing too.
That's just
yo,
M,
like,
yo.
When it comes to Eminem's fucking credibility and beef and disses and shit like that,
Yeah,
all
he ain't really got no, he ain't
named-
got no dragons on his mantle.
You
He ain't
feel
slay
me?
no dragons. I'd say, I
That's
definitely say
that's
that.
what the fuck I mean, yo. Like
Benzino.
This niggas always give this nigga the pass. Like
But niggas know not to play with Eminem because he's an alien, yo. He's been slaughtering the cannon for a while, yo.
niggas know not to play with Eminem because he got that fucking backing. And
He
we
do
know
got a good
that he
fan
got
base
that
too.
backing.
His fan base roll hard, and his fan
Yeah,
base.
his fan base
is
is
full of
fire.
racists, low key too. We
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to talk
of
about how
course.
like a lot of racist whites love him.
Nah,
now.
fuck it. We can. Fuck that shit. We can make a whole afterthoughts based off of that for real.
I don't want to get into that bullshit, yo.
I mean,
Like,
I noticed he been mighty
we-
quiet about Yellow Wolf's actions, but Royce the 5'9"
Of
been
course.
mighty vocal.
Of
You
course.
feel me?
I mean, but how like that? See, yeah, that does play. But and I think that's why a lot of people have problems with Eminem and stuff like that. Like this nigga been rapping for years and they said nothing. like you in the black culture
He
and
did
all
a
that other stuff.
fucking-
Like you get
He
money
did a
here,
BT motherfucking stand up,
and he has
like
such
an
a
open mic
platform.
stand up in a fucking garage and shit, and expect niggas to take that shit. Like nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. The fuck are you really doing?
And like yeah, because outside of nothing, Eminem has a fan base like that, like a huge fan base, and he could educate his fan base and stuff like that. Like recently Justin Bieber had came out and was like, yeah, I get a lot of my influence from black culture and stuff like that, and that's a lot coming from the Biebs.
Yeah,
I know he
I'm waiting for Bruno Mars to actually make that.
had his
statement.
whole
I mean,
one
that's
less
a whole
lonely
different
nigga shit.
discussion.
But Bruno Mars, this nigga what? Filipino, Mexican or something like
Yeah,
that. He
he
ain't gotta have that
Filipino.
conversation.
No, we definitely do, because when it comes to black music and shit, it is mighty unjustable to the white palate and a lot of Caucasian people and shit like that. But when it comes to actual black artists singing these songs and shit, you
That's
feel
not
me?
true. Go look at how many views Whitney Houston got right now, yo. She's a billion view nigga.
It'd be different anomalies. It'd be different anomalies.
I think Bruno
feel
Mars
me?
just got a great voice and he make good music, yo.
Yeah, he has a great
You
voice and
can't.
everything like
I'm,
that.
I'm not gonna let you do that to Bruno Mars. I'm here for the Eminem hate. Bruno Mars is a cool dude, yo.
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Bruno Mars. I fuck with him, but it's a discussion that I think needs to be had too. When it comes, I wouldn't even say it's Bruno Mars' responsibility to order that. You feel me? Let me say.
We getting a little
Yeah,
audio.
get this guy.
Little audio.
Man, oh,
Sorry about that, listeners. We are working out the kinks, I promise. We've been checking in the Discord and everything like that. We're gonna get it together. We
Mike,
apologize. Go ahead.
oh, but I was just saying, I don't think it's Bruno Mars'
Responsibility.
responsibility, yeah, to actually hold and burden that or shoulder that conversation. You feel me? When it's based on him, you feel me? I feel as though
He got it if he
that
involved.
conversation. I say like he can be like a template, but I wouldn't say like it's actually solely entirely his fault.
I don't feel like he taking though, yo. I just feel like he just a swaggy, saucy nigga who of the culture grew up in that shit, yo. So we gotta talk about how some niggas just grew up in the shit, yo. They're a part of that culture because that's what they know. That's what they grew up in.
Hey,
Like you can't be a vulture or you're not appropriating or nothing like that if you really from the culture. Like if you was really you really seen with your own eyes and stuff like that. Like you know what I mean?
yeah, that is true.
If
that
you
is
tasted
true.
the baked macaroni, you know what I mean? You know what the hood Kool-Aid tastes like and shit like that. Some niggas grew up in that shit, yo. Continue with the beef though. I know you had Bruno Mars beef. We gonna get.
I mean, it's light. You feel me? I let it pass. You feel me? He gave me Liquor Store Blues with Damian Marley. That is one of my favorite fucking songs of all time. You feel me? So he gets a pass for sure. You feel me? He's a Southeast Asian. You feel me? So he is a nigga.
Yeah.
So
He's
I
the
will
nigga
give him
on
that.
those charts, on those waters. They look at them.
Yeah,
they
you feel
look
me?
down on
So
them. YK Osiris, Lucci. Who you got?
you know my boy Cyrus, my nigga. Come on.
YK do be running down on niggas, yo.
Yo. You know I'm about to call that nigga, yo. You just run down on niggas, yo. Fuck that.
I want to know where this beef stemmed from, yo. Like I still have no idea what's going on.
Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
YK Osiris put out a video, basically expressing his feelings, and you feel me, and his love for her and shit. You feel me? Especially if the listeners don't know, I suggest you watch the video.
It's funny,
fucking funny. It's hilarious and shit. But
give me
back
give
on
me the
that
rundown. What he saying? Was he macking it?
I ain't gonna lie, it seemed a little simpish coming from my end and how I actually view to actually go at females. You feel me? I mean, but hey,
it's a young
that's the
nigga
nigga,
thing,
you
I
feel
guess,
me?
y'all.
Yeah,
Is he a young nigga? I ain't up on my YK Osiris shit. Like, is that what the young niggas do now? You get on Instagram Live and do it.
Yo, your daddy gonna love me. I'm a respectful man. You feel me? I love God. You feel me? You gonna give her the world, yo, just like you said in the song.
Give me the world. That's respectful then. Especially if you ain't got a number, I guess that's the easiest route. Like I'm sure you could have probably DM'd to that.
Especially nowadays for real. You feel me? But
I don't know.
Apparently this man, he saw that shit. He saw YK Osiris shooting.
He was not having it.
He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna
defense.
go for the gold 10, nigga." He just smacked that bitch.
What did he say?
He said, "Fuck it." He basically just said, "Yo, that shit dead." You feel me?
Oh man, don't he got another chick though?
I believe so.
How you gonna tell another nigga you can't do something with it? That's
shit,
wow,
yo.
wow.
Old pussy, you feel me? Niggas be
Flag on the play.
all underneath it, you feel it?
Nigga,
Dirty
protecting
Mac,
the exes.
yo.
Protect your ex, nigga. That's crazy. Yo, still
You know how
got
niggas
feelings.
be, yo. But yo, this nigga like damn near 30. You let that young girl breathe. You
Let
feel
her
me,
live
yo?
her life. That's crazy. I didn't know that's what they was beefing over. That's simpish. On the whole accord, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, yo. What's
That was
beef, yo?
That's beef, I guess. So beef is beef, and a lot of beef do start out of women, off of women.
Yeah, for sure.
Shouts out to Lil Wayne though. Just was listening to some new Wayne actually. Oddly enough,
I don't know. I still got to hold the fuck Wayne flag for just a little bit long. I love Wayne, but I still got to hold that flag, yo, until this nigga actually understands why the fuck people are upset. You feel me?
this nigga Wayne is Wayne, yo.
Hey,
Fuck it.
yeah.
It is what it is. Everybody ain't gonna educate themselves. Like I'm sure you done had disagreements with your parents and your cousins and shit. Like everybody just don't see the same. Ain't nothing you can do
that
about
is
that
true.
shit, yo.
That is definitely true.
And like a nigga said,
personally, I
a white
can't.
person saved his life. Like, you know what I mean? A white
I mean,
cop
hey.
of all things saved his
Yeah.
life. And I know that's what
That's the
niggas
same
is.
discussion, you feel me, that I be trying to have with niggas about motherfucking starving kids in Africa, and Red Cross come down in a motherfucking helicopter and hands this little poor African kid who belly is touching his fucking ribs, you feel me, a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then they saying, yo, who are you? And they saying, yo, thank Christ and God. And they see a white man fly off in a helicopter, you feel me? It's just a lot of shit like that. I'm back on my whole type shit. Let me fall back to this hip hop shit. You feel me?
Nigga, cooking. Message. Yeah, we just bullshitting on this hip hop episode. By the way, listeners, by no means do we give a fuck about any of this shit. Really, like you think niggas care about YF and Lucci? We just trying to inform you guys, man. We know you guys care and stuff like that. Like, and it's fun to talk about, honestly. Sorry about that. Another guest, squeaky chair. But yeah, who else we had on the fucking beef list? Drake and Swish.
You feel me? Double R versus OVO. You feel me?
Yo, what happened with that?
Let's talk about it.
I was listening to that clip. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? Like,
at the end of the day, niggas is pussy. What's up? You feel me? But shit. Apparently, it was over OJ Dilla beat that Drake got at Busta about.
now that's what I couldn't understand. Like, so was Buster and Drake beefing and Buster and
No,
Swiss was on the phone talking about Drake, or was it just Buster was explaining to Swiss and Swiss was talking about
I
what's up?
think
Let's pop off the Buster.
I think what was really going on for real, it's a whole underlying. It has a lot to do with Drake's past and shit like that for real. Basically, what happened with Drake and Busta basically hit Busta up a beat and shit like that. Busta, hey, you feel me? So he's sitting on a lot of, you feel me, like memorabilia and classic shit. You feel me, that this nigga J Dilla had and shit. And they recorded the shit. They held the song for a minute, but the whole Swiss and Busta, I mean, this whole Swiss and Drake beef came from the Fancy video, if I'm not mistaken. That never came out and shit. Remember You Fancy, huh?
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah, apparently some shit happened with Drake and Swiss for real, a lot of disagreements. This was like around the time when Kanye was having problems with Drake and shit, you feel me? So it's kind of interluding that Drake might have been a little petty nigga from back in the day, you feel me? Just going off of this shit, you feel me? And nigga Swiss,
Can't make this up. Like I said, we still working out the audio situation and everything like that. We had an unexpected visitor and everything like that, so we had to get that together and everything like that. But yeah, we were getting into the whole why I think why Drake and Swizz was beefing, and you were saying it had something to do with the Oh You Fancy video shoot. You saying I think he didn't show up or something like that.
apparently either he didn't show up or it was just some gripes that went on about the video, and then I guess Swiss just canceled the whole thing for real, and it was
Swizz
just
held
based
that
off
shit
of
in his
Drake.
heart for that long.
I mean, hey, yo, Swiss is a light skinned nigga from the Bronx, you feel me? To just chill with nothing but Jamaican
Nigga
niggas, you
said,
feel
my
me?
filter is burnt.
Burnt. When a nigga say that, bro, when a nigga say that filter is burnt, you know some heat
Anything.
about to come somebody
Do
way.
you charge that to him just being fucked up or whatever? Like, you know, you
Being a
drinking
little
and shit like
saucy and
that.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what niggas say, yo, liquor, I mean, it's a drunk, what is it?
Drunk man
A
tells no
drunk
tales.
tongue speaks a sober mind.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, you feel me? I really don't know, but it is kind of weird because like I mean Alicia Keys got hits with this nigga and Drake got it. I mean Swiss got hits with this nigga, so it is kind of weird that a lot of I don't know a lot of artists are expressing that gripe with Drake right now. It is kind of weird, and it kind of makes you look at Drake a different light.
It don't
Like
make it
what's
look
really
nothing
going
for
on?
me. I don't look at
I
it like
mean,
what's
hey,
really
as
going
a
on.
fan for real,
When you at the top of the mark, yo, niggas gonna have shit to say. Like,
Yeah.
everybody gonna like how you do business. Like, but still, I don't think that. I don't know. I feel like
But-
I respect Swiss for coming out and clearing it up and apologizing and saying that wasn't the place and double down on it at the same time. And then, you know,
my nigga
Chubbs
told
crept
them
out
niggas
with
Happy Father's Day.
nigga said, "Nah, keep that apology, pussy. It is what it is when we see you, nigga." Had that same energy. I'm like, oh, okay, no
You wanna know what's so funny? Chubbs responded back with a also fuck you, Happy Father's Day. Just to keep the
yo.
good Father's Day energy live and live.
Got to, yeah. Got to. That's some funny shit though.
What
Drake
the
and
fuck
Swizz
is
would be a good.
what's beef, my nigga?
Drake and Swizz would be a good. No, it wouldn't. Not a good beat battle, but like a good battle on that shit. That
Swiss
shit they need to
versus
do.
40 on the beats.
Yeah, something
that'd be
like that.
good.
Yeah,
That'd be
something
good.
like that. That'd be good.
But,
Just so
I
something
ain't gonna
positive
lie,
should come
yo.
out of this shit. These niggas don't need. Not right now. Like after this shit, after we
Let me
get
ask you
everything
this.
together, then yeah, go ahead.
Given Rough Riders' old backstory and
Uh-huh.
past and shit, you feel me? Because of these niggas, I found out what a $150 was because of a very close family friend. You feel me?
Hopefully he was on the receiving end. But go ahead.
Actually he was.
Oh damn.
Yeah. This is when back when you could catch like DMX in Baltimore on random days. You feel me?
Right.
This was like back early and on them days and shit like that. But apparently, Baltimore and Rough Riders. I mean, New York niggas had a connection through Rough Riders and shit like that. So you'll catch a lot of Baltimore niggas out there and shit.
Mhm.
And apparently, he was one of them Baltimore niggas that tried the wrong New York nigga and he got a $150 across the face
Damn.
in return.
But yeah, you were saying.
And when he was saying, and the nigga say, yo, I'm about to get this nigga with a $150, and niggas are saying, look out. And you being a nigga from not around that area, you saying, what the fuck is a $150? And you see
Now your cheek
motherfucking
hanging off.
yeah, yo, like it's a whole different story. Like shit. But shouts out to that. Shouts out to the good. You feel me? He's good.
That's good to hear.
He's just yeah. He's just the modern day Scarface.
But to your point that
But
you were making,
yeah, shit. Who you think will actually take it though in the beef? As far as like if the shit gets bloody and violent that we're
physical,
not hoping for. Yeah, when if the shit gets physical, who do you think might actually take it there? I got my money on Rough Riders, yo.
Rough Riders versus OVO
Oh,
or Drake.
yo, like in on an all
I don't know, yo. like this
Rough
nigga,
Riders
like this nigga
top
say,
fighter,
yo.
like Def Jam.
Your mic cutting in and out. But yeah, like this nigga
Said
say,
what?
yo. Said your mic cutting in and out. But nigga got mob ties. I don't know, yo. I ain't gonna just give it to Rough Rider. I don't know if Rough
man.
Riders got new niggas putting that work in. I know for sure them mob tie niggas. I don't know. The niggas he
You
referring
got the
to.
mob tie niggas. Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Feel
But
me? Like,
it's
they modern niggas. They still getting it in.
but I'm talking about folks like record label niggas on some Def Jam Fight for New York type shit. Like niggas on a label, OVO niggas on a label, Rough Riders.
I'm still gonna
You
go
got
OVO. Rough
DMX.
Riders ain't got no niggas out here now. Like they ain't got no young bloods in there. You got Kiss,
I'm talking about like
the
you get
old school
DMX
alumni.
in his 30s versus Drake now in his 30s. You feel me?
Oh, see now we changing a whole different
Type shit.
dynamic, yo. Like, we didn't
That's
change
what I'm
shit
saying.
3
Like
times,
Rough Riders
yo.
from back in the day, yo.
Uh,
Swiss back when he used to just jump off in the pit
see
on
them
niggas with
niggas was
motherfucking
different,
razor
yo.
blades. You
Yeah,
feel
them niggas was
me?
different. Them niggas was different. They was really beating niggas up. Niggas know Rough Riders wasn't a play, but they a motorcycle club now, yo. I know plenty of niggas that's in the Rough Riders now. Like they
Oh, yeah,
like a
for
cool little
sure.
motorcycle club. They do a lot of events and support the community. So
Oh, yeah,
shouts out to
for
Rough
sure.
Riders.
But at one time, yo, you just know if you was to do some foul shit to a nigga at a show and he had that double O on, you
Good
was about to
luck.
get 30
Yeah,
feet
it's
and
30,
30
35,
fists
40
flying
niggas.
to your
Yeah.
face.
That's
And
like
about
a
200
lot of the
kicks
old
coming
school
your
crews,
way.
yo. I think a better one for that would have been not OVO, but like Wu-Tang Crew versus like fucking
Nigga,
Rough Riders.
nigga. I remember watching a Wyclef story, and this nigga said they was beefing with Wu Tang, and the nigga ODB just screamed out, "Swoo!" And like 50 motherfuckers just came out of a little ass minivan in alleys, yo, just swamping niggas. And all they said was, yo, the girl cool, but the other two niggas gotta stay.
Damn, that's why you gotta keep the yahoos on deck, yo. Like
Nigga, what?
niggas is with the shits. That's important as a rapper. You gotta have some niggas just with the shits, cause you're gonna be in some places.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's why I hung my mic up. I'm like, I ain't about to be on tour and all this other shit. I'm married.
Check in with who?
Like
Fuck
for
no.
me, I'm just trying to come there to, hit a couple of y'all bitches
Spread
and
some love,
perform.
man. You feel me?
I'm the what? No, I don't want any smoke. Extortion. I'm not paying you.
Just to catch a vibe in your city? Not even your city, nigga. You don't even own a block in this bitch. Not a piece of land in
Don't
this
do that, yo.
motherfucker.
Don't do that. That's a whole different conversation that we won't have here.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, y'all niggas need to own y'all blocks. I'm not from that. So
Y'all out here
Yeah,
dying for some old motherfucker that your mother and fathers and grannies and shit is paying motherfucker lifetime own rent to. You feel me? It's wild, yo. It's wild how street niggas actually think sometimes, yo.
that's the best part about tuning into the show, fellas.
Yeah.
Listeners, ladies.
We
got a
all
juicy jewel every time, yo.
not even that, yo. We offer just the alternative of thinking once you
we
really
didn't even
think
do the
about
plugs.
it.
Fuck. That's how you know this is a
We
fucked up
definitely
episode,
didn't.
yo. If you watching this on YouTube and all that shit, comment down below in the comment section. Give it a like, give it a dislike. Don't be a pussy. Comment. Do what you do. You want to talk your shit, beat your chest. Go ahead, King. It's a YouTube comment. Knock yourself out. Niggas that drop hateful YouTube comments be the niggas that be swinging in that room on the air.
Nigga, what? Niggas that be punching fucking holes in their damn closet walls and shit, yo.
Niggas that rage in it. It's a YouTube comment, buddy. Relax. We love it though. We love it. We love the interaction, man. Let us know how you feel. If you need to get your shit off, bro. How dare you
I love the
disrespect
emotionally
Double R?
unstable.
do what you do, yo.
I love
Any
them.
way you feeling, drop it down in the comment section below.
My nigga.
I'll give it a like
Well,
to
you
make you feel
fancy.
good. I'll
If
give
you
it a
feeling
like.
fancy.
If you feeling fancy, only if you feeling fancy. If you listen to this on the DSPs, Apple, Spotify, go ahead and rate, do all that other stuff on the Deeply Dues. And yeah, back
It
to the
helps
beef
niggas
shit.
grow.
It does help niggas grow. Beef, Gucci Man
What's
canceled.
beef?
How you feel? Niggas is beefing
Oh,
with Gucci Man right now.
wait. Who the fuck? Wait. Niggas is canceling Gucci. This is news to
They
my ears.
trying
What's going
to.
on?
He
What's going
recently
on?
did a song with Doja Cat. Niggas was not feeling that.
Get the fuck out of
Niggas was
here.
not feeling that.
Get the fuck out of here, go out. Come on now, brother. Come on now, bro.
In this environment,
I
niggas was not feeling that.
I love I love Gucci. You feel me? I love Gucci. And at one point I fucked with Doja Cat, but fuck this bitch. But
Straight to it, huh?
but yo, on some real shit, yo, fuck that big head ass bitch, yo. And I love females with big foreheads, yo. They got some of the best time in my life I've invested into females with big foreheads. No bullshit. You feel me? But yo, like on some real shit, yo, like man, damn, that's hella disappointing. I hope it's an old song that just came out.
I think
I
it's
hope
recent.
it's
I don't think they shot the
pre-recorded.
video.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is Gucci making a stance, or do you think it's a money grab?
It's a money grab. It has to be. It has to be.
Gucci ain't never turned down no bag.
You feel me? I mean, shit. When you look at how most of these motherfuckers is operating and moving in the industry, certain niggas is working with quote unquote snitches and shit.
Nicki.
Akon.
Quote unquote. Oh, Akon, yeah, Akon.
You feel me? It's shit like that. You
This is
feel me?
turning
Niggas
into the
just looking
Snitch
to the
9
bag.
podcast, yo. I feel like every hip hop episode we gotta say something about you, yo.
Yeah. I'm gonna just
I
try
fuck
to come
some
up
6ix9ine
with.
music, yo. Fuck that.
I fuck with him
do what he
too,
do,
for
yo. I
real. But
fuck with his
like
music somewhat,
at
yo.
the same time, that nigga needs to take accountability and accept
He
what the fuck
definitely
he
did.
did.
Absolutely, he definitely did.
That's the thing.
But
And I will
see,
never let go of that
and the
shit.
shit that make me mad is like niggas will hold him accountable, but all the treacherous, violent, underhanded bullshit that goes in the hood due to these street laws and rules. Like, you know
and
what I mean?
regulations,
Like
they don't hold
why
these
we ain't
niggas
holding
accountable
why
for
we ain't holding niggas who not taking care of their
niggas
kids?
talking about the community, you gotta
Like
be
what?
better.
Like
But
you feel
yet,
me? You mad at a nigga that snitched? Take care of your kids, nigga. Your kids out here, they ain't seen your face since they ain't seen your face. Period. And you talking about some other shit? Nah, bro, that nigga a rat, yo. Like, yeah. Then what are you?
the kids ain't seen
What kind of
since
animal are you,
Juneteenth
yo?
2 years ago, nigga.
You come around every other birthday with some bum ass dollar store presents. I don't want this shit, nigga.
The Mighty Action Man from the dollar store and shit. Mighty
Like
Action Man.
niggas be in the store and shit, can't even get their kids no shoes because they don't know what shoe size their kids wear. They don't know what pant size their kids wear.
Man, it's a lot of fathers out there like that, but it's not due to that fault.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not
will
talking
say
about
that,
those
you feel me?
fathers. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
niggas that ain't in their
yeah.
kids' life at all, nigga. That's understandably if you beefing with your significant other and some shit like that. But even then, like that's outside of something. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
nothing
depends
you
on
can
the
do.
significant
Like,
other.
but it's nothing you
energy
can
on
do.
that.
Like, if that's the route we take, and then I'm gonna just try to take my kid from you. If you not letting me see her and shit like that, or him or whatever, like then you need to handle it as fitting. Like, you can't just you have to, like, it's because it's so important, like the necessary, like, 'cause you learn shit from your father and you learn shit from your mother. That's how you become a whole
You learn
person.
both the energies. You feel
Yeah.
me? You need the yin and yang.
And it's like your kid is an extension of you. So like, how can you rest if a piece of yourself isn't you know what I mean? But I just feel like as a community, we stand on certain shit, and it'd be a widely known community thing, but we won't shun these other motherfuckers that's doing wrong in the community and causing such turmoil.
It's, of course, it's detrimental. You feel me? It's extremely detrimental. But like, I don't know. I feel as though niggas turn a blind eye to that shit. For the simple fact, I guess, cause niggas always will pull out the simple fact, yo, my family does that shit. My family in that shit. You feel me? So it kind of like leans into a blind eye. It's kind of like when if a motherfucker rob like an old man or some shit, but not knowing the old man is a motherfucking ex-war veteran from like Vietnam or some shit, and he got that motherfucking 357 in his damn tuck, and he just blow the nigga fucking dome off, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And yet niggas coming out saying, "Oh, he didn't have to shoot him," you feel me? All
Yeah, he
types
was
of shit
robbing
like
me.
that. Yeah, like the nigga had the old nigga at gunpoint and all types of shit. Beat the old nigga with the gun and everything. What the fuck was the old nigga supposed to do?
Yeah. Well, I
It
think
be
we
shit
covered a
like
lot
that.
of our beefs and shit like that. We're gonna get out of here. Not a long episode for you guys. Not a whole lot of music stuff. It's some album
Shit,
reviews
I
and
ain't
coming
cover
up.
my beef.
Okay, my bad. I ain't mean to step on your toes. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I'm still waving the flag. Fuck Eminem. Fuck Candace Owens. Fuck motherfucking Doja Cat. You feel me? Fuck them motherfuckers. You feel me? Them niggas is not for the culture and
Tone got
about the culture.
beef.
Well,
Tone got
actually,
beef.
Eminem, he is about the culture, so I give him that pass. But fuck motherfucking Doja Cat. Fuck that bitch, yo. Fuck her. Fuck her and her shitty ass apology. Actually trying to play the fucking blame game. The niggas talk about my forehead, but yet I can't say what I say. Fuck no, bitch. That's self-deprecation. You don't love yourself. And that's why niggas don't love you. That's my closing statement right there. My bad. I ain't
Oh
mean to cut
wow,
you
nah,
off. I
get your
got too
shit out,
early.
King. Beat your
Yeah,
chest.
you feel me? I got that
Beat
shit
your
off
chest.
too
That's the way
early.
to end it. Nah, way to end it, yo. We out of here. We out of. We having audio issues. We gonna get these niggas a cool 20. We out of here. Like we gonna get this shit together. We out of here. Homie done jumped in his yard. Man, I appreciate the Doja Cat smoke. Well, you
I
heard
do
it here
too a
from
little
Tone,
bit.
yo. Fuck that big head bitch.
And if I hear you bumping that big head bitch, you better be fucking her. And if you not, fuck you too, nigga.
We out of here, yo.